All right, and which girl are you eliminating today?
I'm sad to say, I would say,
Wow, she's like reading me from all the way over here.
Hi, my name is Monfreda, your host of Cincy Sparks, the Bearcast dating show. And on today's episode, we will be doing Best Friend Picks My Date. Today we'll be having John as our contestant and Melia as his best friend. Would you guys like to introduce yourselves?
Hi, my name is John Jones. I'm a first year majoring in marketing, and I'm from Youngstown, Ohio.
Hi, I'm Melia Newbern. I'm a first-year criminal justice major, and I'm from Steubenville, Ohio.
And how did you guys become friends?
We met at a party 7 months ago.
And what are your opinions on John's past relationships? Anybody you didn't like?
I feel like he could have did a little better with more people who had more in common with him.
Perfect. And did you have faith in Melia to pick someone right for you?
I have a little bit of faith, but we can see where we can go from here.
Perfect. All right, now it's time to bring in the 4 girls that Melia will be choosing from today. Now that we have all 4 girls here, let's have them introduce themselves.
My name is Elena. I am a media production major, and I'm from Columbus, Indiana.
I'm Ella. I am going to be a fashion design major, and I'm from Northern Kentucky.
I'm Layla. I'm a nursing major, and I'm from Maryland, like 20 minutes outside of DC.
I'm Kai. I'm a chemistry major, and I'm from Indianapolis, Indiana.
All right, and just like last episode, we're going to be first asking the girls a series of UC-related questions. So the first question is, what is your favorite activity or event to go to on campus?
For me, food truck days are pretty good days.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
I would definitely say the football games.
I'm a big fan of football games.
Does John
So
like
is
football
John.
games?
Yes.
Perfect.
The football games was crazy because we lost a lot of the time. So
For me, it's the football games, but also the food truck days, or when the Red Bull car is running around on campus. I love that.
John loves those.
John a big rumble?
Yes.
Okay, perfect.
I also love like the food trucks when they come around because the dining hall food gets a little tiring.
Okay.
So.
food truck days, I like food.
Yep.
Do you know what John's favorite dining hall is?
I'm pretty sure it's Market Point.
Yeah.
That's a popular one.
Yeah.
That's a popular one. On to question number 2. If you had to name our Bearcat mascot, what would you name it?
Clarence.
Clarence?
Clarence?
So that's
Sure.
a good one.
Okay.
The first name that came to mind was like Isaac.
Okay.
Okay.
That's an odd one.
I'd say Peter. I don't know. That was just the name that came into my mind.
Perfect.
I could kind of see Peter a little bit.
Joe.
All right. I
don't
can
know
see
if Joe
Joe.
vibes. Yeah.
Yeah. Joe Biden. Joe Jonas. And for the third question, what is your guys' favorite food around campus that's like not a dining hall?
I feel like Cane's is like a
Cane's?
classic.
Does John like Cane's?
Yes. He loves Cane's.
Perfect. You guys going to Cane's date?
I do like Cane's.
Yeah, I definitely go to Cane's like once a week, but Good Plates is amazing, and I'm friends with the owner.
Oh, okay.
I haven't been there.
I don't think John has either.
Definitely Chipotle or Bibimbap for me. A classic, fast, easy, reliable.
Me and John love some good Chipotle.
That's a good one.
Not to piggyback again, but Bibimbap is my go-to. Yeah.
I think that's a lot of people's go-to.
Yeah.
Like, that's such a good one. And for the final question, are you guys a part of any like clubs or organizations on campus?
I did UC Thrift for like a minute, but I haven't been in like a while.
Okay.
So.
John loves thrifting.
Thrift date?
I also did the UC Thrift for a little bit. I am the diversity council leader of CRC and Dabney, and yeah.
All right.
I am not in any clubs or organizations. Yeah.
I'm not in any clubs, but I do participate in the AARC events sometimes.
Okay.
All right.
Yes.
I feel like I need to see a little bit more individuality between them because it's kind of like they all like do the same thing,
Right.
like the same things. So it's kind of hard to decipher like which one would be the perfect candidate for me.
If you had to pick right now, who would you say you're feeling the most as of now?
As of right now, I would probably say I don't know her name. Elena. I like somebody that could like match me, match my style.
Yeah, you're both wearing striped shirts.
You compliment each other. So yeah.
All right, now it's time for Melia to make one elimination. So girls, would you guys like to say anything about yourselves just before Melia makes her decision?
Well, I I don't know. There's like a lot of different things I'm like interested in. I get pretty passionate about things really easily, so just like be fun to talk about those with someone sometime. You know,
Perfect.
if someone happened to come along.
John, maybe?
You'll be on a dating show with me. Like,
Yeah, that'd be crazy.
I do work at a secondhand retail store, and I'm on the social media team, so I'm good at taking pictures. And not only that, I find myself really funny. I think I'm really funny, so.
Okay.
I like that. I like taking pictures. I don't know if I should shout out my Instagram or anything, but
give your IG a shout out.
my IG is JohnnyMJ_. Go follow me.
I can go. I think I'm like a really kind and caring person. That's part of the reason I went into nursing. I just really like taking care of people. Like I'm a very maternal person, but I'm also really funny. I think I'm really funny, and I like to do many different things, like staying in and chilling, but also like going out.
Perfect.
I would like to say that I just recently started Pilates, so I just feel like I like to do new things, and I'm trying to learn ASL and Spanish at the same time as well. So
Bilingual.
Yeah,
Trilingual, actually.
trilingual.
I just recently started Pilates too.
All right, Melia, how'd you feel about those responses?
I felt really good. Those were good responses so far.
Do you think you know enough about him to make an elimination?
Yes.
Was I not supposed to say it like that?
That was fast. That was wow.
Who do you think she's gonna pick?
I really don't know. I think she's gonna choose the girl in the red.
Really?
Yeah.
All right, and which girl are you eliminating today?
Honestly, this was a very hard decision because I feel like they're good candidates for John, but I'm sad to say I would say Layla. I'm so sorry.
It's okay. Appreciate it.
I told you she was gonna eliminate her. I knew it. Cause I'm like,
You guys are really best friends. Yeah. So do you think she chose right?
I think she did chose right because I mean, like I said, individuality.
Okay, now it is time for the second round of questions that Melia is going to ask the girls.
So, who is your favorite artist and why? And what song?
Okay, I feel like this is like kind of like generic, but like SZA, and my favorite song by her.
Come on. No bandwagon answers.
Ooh, that's a good question actually. I'd say something from the Control album, like.
Okay.
Control.
Okay, Control. Okay.
Okay,
What's
why?
that one song? Oh, I just love that album. I think it's like the best one she has. No offense to SOS, but
Does John like SZA?
Yes.
Yeah. Perfect.
I would say Tyler the Creator. I have a Tyler the Creator tattoo actually, so
Oh, dedicated.
I've seen him twice now, so I'm pretty dedicated to that. My favorite song by him is probably Smuckers.
that's a good song.
Have you listened to Tyler the Creator?
No, yes. Yes, I have. Sorry. Think for a second.
I'm not really familiar with Tyler the Creator. All I know is his song "See You Again." That's it.
According to Spotify this past year, my favorite artist is Boy Genius, but it changes like
I love
all
Boy
the time.
Genius.
I have a friend that likes Boy Genius.
Man, it's so hard to pick a favorite. Probably like $20 right now. I love them.
Does John listen to Boy Genius?
I'm not too sure.
Yeah.
No.
I don't listen to Boy Genius.
Well, maybe you can show him Boy Genius.
Who are your favorite artists?
My favorite artist would probably be like, like Frank Ocean. I like Biba Doobie too.
Biba Doobie? Yeah.
I like Biba Doobie a lot. Like she really got like a nice vibe to her music, and I also like Lana Del Rey a lot. Like I like songs and music that kind of like speak to the heart. So
Now on to question number 2.
So how would you describe your style? Like sporty, casual, preppy?
Again, it kind of changes a lot. I like to try new things out with my clothes, but I'd say like kind of like comfortable streetwear, like whatever. Yeah.
Okay.
I would say I have 4 words all over the place because I
Real.
can never make
That's
up
so
my
real.
mind.
oh yeah.
It seems to change every day, but I can't even give you a favorite one. It's just all over.
Okay.
Yeah, kind of the same. I just kind of wear like what's cute and what's like in style. So
What do you think John's style is like?
John's style, I would say, it's like casual, or he'll change it up a little bit.
Malia definitely could have said something better for that. Casual? Come on.
Now he's offended.
Really, Malia? Jeez.
He's like, I do all this
I
for
do
you
all
to call
this
me
for
casual.
Now, time for question number 3.
What do you guys like to do on the weekends?
Kind of depends. Some weekends I really just like to stay in. I need a break. But usually if there's like a house show going on, I love going to those. So I'm usually at those.
Do you like house shows?
I don't know what those are.
I definitely like to go out, but I also love to just stay in and hang out with my friends, maybe watch a movie or something like that.
Okay. I'm usually out on Short Vine quite a bit.
She's out on Short Vine.
I was sure about that.
But sometimes we like to stay in. I have a big projector in my room, so we
Oh, that's
watch
fun.
movies. Yeah.
What's John's ideal weekend look like?
Some days he likes to stay in. Other days he likes to go out and dance and have some fun.
Love to
Real
dance.
love to dance.
Love to dance.
Is that true?
Yeah, that is true. I do like to dance.
Now, time for the final question.
So what do you guys look for in a guy?
I don't. Looks wise, there's not really anything specific. I mean, I have like a couple preferences, but it's more about just like feeling excited around the person. Like I wanna look forward to being around.
Good answer.
Yeah, kind of similar to the same. I like someone that can be responsible with their homework, stuff like that, because school always comes first. But definitely someone that can just relax and just hang out and have a good time.
Yeah, I like to have a lot of fun. So if he's like really like optimistic and just is down with pretty much whatever, not like everything, but most
fair.
things. Yeah.
Those are really good answers.
So after that round, who would you say you're feeling the most now? Still Elena, or are you feeling someone else? Or is it a tie, maybe?
I would say it's probably a tie between like Kai and Ella. Like they got the most.
Oh, so you switched from Elena, and now you're tied between Kai and Ella.
Yeah, cause I mean, I like Elena, but she just gotta give more. Like I don't know, maybe she just don't know what to say right now.
You like her style, but
yeah, you know, like.
All right.
I don't know. Let's just say it's a tie between all 3.
Oh, okay. So it's a close game right now.
It's a close game.
But good thing you don't have to do the deciding. Malia's gonna do the deciding for you.
Exactly. So Malia, do me right,
Come through.
please. Come
Malia,
on, Malia,
please.
come through, please. I'm begging you.
Okay, Malia, do you think you have gotten to know the girls well enough to make another elimination?
Yes.
All right, who do you eliminate for the final round?
This is very hard because you all answered questions that I think John would agree with. And I'm sad to say, I think Ella. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
That's okay.
Aww.
Thank you guys.
Ella had a good go. She had a good go. I respect.
So do you agree with that elimination? Say the best one.
Okay, yeah. I would say, yeah.
It was a fair
It
elimination.
was a fair elimination.
All right, and for the third and final round, we have a few questions that John has sent in. The first one is, do you guys play any sports?
I used to run cross country and track, but that was in high school, and I no longer do that.
I do not play any sports, but I do currently work out. So
Okay.
yeah.
Balances it
Take the
out.
time,
Does John play
yeah.
sports?
He did in high school. He played football and ran track.
Okay, you have that in common. I know running.
And he likes to work out now.
Am I allowed to ask what events he ran in track? Do you know? Is this
I'm
like
not-
allowed? Okay.
He ran the 100.
Okay.
And his next question is, Nikki or Megan?
Like
Like
is
Nicki
this
Minaj,
who I'm thinking of, right?
or
Okay.
Megan
the
Thee
Stallion.
Stallion.
This is like scary. I'm gonna say Nicki Minaj.
Okay. This is funny. This is good. The girls
Said
going.
Nikki.
Okay.
Okay.
So this is like a rough take, but I'm gonna say Megan just because Nikki's been acting kind of crazy recently. Like she needs some pills and it's kind of embarrassing me.
Okay.
What would John have said?
You want me to tell you what he would actually say?
What do you think he would say? Yeah.
He would say Nicki Minaj.
You're Team Nikki.
I would be Nikki.
I tried to convince him otherwise. I tried to tell him about the little beef going on.
Yeah.
He didn't want to listen. He's
Nicki fan to the end.
That is shock of the century, I will say.
Ever since I was a youngin', my mother raised me to, like Nicki. I grew up listening to her music, so seeing the beef between Megan and Nicki.
You're just a hardcore.
Yeah, I'm a hardcore. I know Nicki wrong, but of course I'm gonna stick by her side,
I feel you. I feel you. No, I understand
how you
that.
would do any close friend,
Exactly.
You stick by their side and then tell them in private.
Nicki, he is
wrong.
best friends with Nicki Minaj. You heard it here,
that's my
folks.
bestie. Nicki, hit me up. Just call me.
All right, and for our third question, what is a clothing ick for you guys?
This is a big one. I hate, hate's a strong word. I really rather prefer the opposite. I am not a fan of cuffed pants.
Okay.
I don't like taper pants, cuffed pants. Not a fan.
Okay.
Okay.
Don't know why.
That is a hot take.
Cuffed pants.
Ooh. I don't have cuff pants, guys.
I really hate skinny jeans.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'd have to agree with that one.
Yeah, it's really rough.
Skinny jeans. You would never catch me wearing skinny jeans. I don't know about the cuff. I think I did that maybe one time, but.
What's a clothing ick for John? Do you know?
I'm not too sure.
We'll get back to him on that one.
I don't like the long skirts.
Long skirts.
Like the really long skirts.
Oh, right.
I don't like those. I'd be whenever I see that. But.
And for the last and final question of our show today, John wants to know what your favorite cereal is.
I really like the marshmallows and Lucky Charms, but the cereal's kind of mid.
Okay, that's fair.
I can down some Captain Crunch for sure.
That is so good. What's John's favorite cereal? Do you know?
I'm gonna say Rice Krispies.
I'm a freaking, what is it called? Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
All right, now that all of our questions are done, it is time for Melia to make her final decision. Melia, do you have someone in mind that you think would be right for John?
Yes.
I'm back on Team Elena right now.
Back on Team Elena.
Because she got me and her got a lot of common with the track.
Oh,
the
right.
thrifting.
Right.
And I kind of like her clothing ick too. And I like the music that she listens to.
Cool. Maybe she listens to Lana and Frank
I'm
Ocean.
sure she does. If you listen to Boy Genius, you definitely gotta listen to all those other type artists. So I hope she's not a Swiftie though, because I'm really not a Swiftie. So
who do you think John would feel Sparks with?
This is very hard. Okay, let me tell you, it was hard to eliminate the first two, but now to eliminate the final one, this is hard. But I'm gonna have to go off of what I know he's so passionate about. Okay? So I feel like I'm gonna eliminate Kai.
All right.
I'm so sorry.
Elena, you have one.
Yeah.
Was it the Nicki question?
she does.
Elena is our winner. Wow.
Wow, she's reading me from all the way over here.
Now that Melia has finally made her decision, it is time to bring in John.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah. All right, and how do you feel about Melia's decision?
I feel like Melia made a great decision based off of what I like. Melia, you actually had everything. You had everything right. You'll see. No. You didn't have that right.
So you don't like Rice Krispies?
No, I'm Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
Wait, that's what I meant to say. That's what I meant to say. Oh my god.
Not Rice Krispies, but.
All right, and just like last week, we have a special prize from our Bearcast crew for our new couple. And it is a $12 Mio's gift certificate made by Brookelynn, actually.
Wow.
Have you guys ever been to Mio's?
I don't think so.
Me neither, so couldn't tell you what they have. But, I hope you guys have a blast.
We'll find out.
You will
We'll
find
tell
out. Let me know, actually. I should probably try it. Do you guys think you guys will, use your certificate to go on that date?
I'm down.
Okay.
Eat some food, try some meals.
Yeah. Stay tuned, guys. We might have a new couple. All right. Thank you guys so much for watching this second episode of Cincy Sparks. We hope you guys enjoyed, and stay tuned for episode 3.
I won't tell nobody. 내가 널 지켜줄게 however you want it, my dear.